Hi Stampin' friends, how is everyone? Welcome back to the channel. So it is Trisha here from Smith's Crafty Creations. Sorry if I'm making you wobble, just fix my holder just now. So coming to you today rather, start again, with just to show you some really nice, quick, easy cards using this gorgeous free paper that you can get when you spend £45 in my online store. Okay, so lots of gorgeous prints in here. Sorry, my hands aren't working too great today. So this is called Rings of Love, and it's absolutely gorgeous. Now, for every multiple of £45 that you spend, you can pick something out this celebration brochure. Okay, and you will be prompted before checkout to pick your goodies. Let me fix this. It's like it's going to fall ever so slightly. So there's lots of stamp sets, there's dies. This is the paper here, Rings of Love. Absolutely gorgeous. So you look at just look at the cards and stuff that you can make. It's really, really nice autumnal type colours, but obviously the colours can go all year round. So there is a lot in here. Don't forget, I do have a free giveaway on the go over on my Facebook page, Smith's Crafty Creations 5. And if you comment, you get a free entry. If you share the post publicly, make sure it's not set to private, you get another 2 entries. And then if you shop online, which many of you do, you will get further 5 entries. So you've got to be in it to win it. So I'm going to do a little bit of embossing today. Oh, I tell you what, I tried out my new shower chair this morning. Oh, and what a pleasure to be able to sit down without having to drag myself up and out a bath. My bath's quite easy to work with, but oh my, it was lovely. I did wonder why I was sliding off it slightly, and apparently I put my perching stool in the shower instead of the shower stool. Shower seat. So I'll need to swap them about. What a wally. But it was a lot easier. Okay, I'm going to use the biggest wish because I need some thank you cards, just nice and quick that say thanks. So I'm going to be embossing mainly in white. However, I am going to emboss a coloured ink, Night of Navy. I'm going to emboss that with clear to give it a nice shiny finish. So I have 4 cards, okay? So there's the little houses that I've chosen. Little houses again, but I've got the Night of Navy matte layer there, and this one I have our basic black. So just a nice chunky sentiment section there for embossing on. They're all in white, basic white, thick cardstock. We have the gorgeous, gorgeous birds. Look at that. And then there's always the B side for alternatives. And the last one is the birds, but we have a crumb cake matte. So this is, pardon me, this is the one that I'm going to stamp on with Night of Navy and then with the clear. However, I'll do that one last. So if you've got one of our wonderful Stampin' Up heat tools, this is it here. We've got 2 settings on this. There's also a little stand like so that you can stand it up nice and it's not vibrating on your desk and stuff like that. And you can point it to keep it away from your other craft items so that you don't melt anything. And yeah, it is really good. Absolutely love it. I actually gave one of these away in a giveaway in May, I think it was. Lucky customer Barbara managed to be drawn out. So yeah. Okay, so what you're gonna need is your emboss buddy. Now don't forget we have a brand new tool, which is this wonderful tray. I'm not using this today only because I'm using 2 different emboss powders, but this is amazing. A little clamp tweezer holder things. There's also a brush that comes with it as well, which is just adorable. There it is there, and this is good. This screws off and you can pour your powder back into your tub. However, like I say, I don't want to be cleaning it in between the 2 different embossed powder colours, so I'm going to stick to just using some copier card. Okay, now I'm going to move the cards out of the way. I'm going to bring in the 3 scrap pieces that I'm going to stamp on. Okay, so let me get a bit of copy paper down first. So the sentiment says, hello. This is one of the blocks out of my one of my all-inclusive kits. Really handy. So I'm just going to stamp the same sentiment on all 3 and then sort them all out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stamp towards the right hand side, just so that I can use the left side to pop my finger down, like so. Okay, like that. Ta-da! I am all fingers and thumbs today, don't know what's happening. Oh, never mind. Never mind, never mind. Right, let's do this. So we need the Versamark watermark stamp pad, or the embossing ink. And we are going to, let me make sure I'm still in shot. We are going to simply stamp the word. Bum, bum. Now the good thing, I'm just going to stamp it about here. The good thing about this Versamark is it doesn't need re-inking an awful lot. Maybe more so if you were embossing every single day, but it's only now and again that I do it, and it's fab. I do have a refill there that's available in the online store, but I think I've only used it once. Right, I'm just going to clean that off just now, pop it on my other card. Right, now while I'm putting the white embossed powder onto my sentiments, I'm going to heat up my heat tool. So please bear with for the noise, just for a wee second, because I want to make sure it gets nice and hot. So I've got it on a high setting. Okay, so all I'm going to do is this, and look at that, no little ickle bits sticking to the card because I've used that embossed buddy. Same with this one. Let me add a little bit more. Sometimes you do need to do it a couple of times, sometimes you don't. Just depends how heavy-handed you are or that you are not. Right, so if this was in my tray, I would simply open up the end and scoop it back in. Okay, so here we go. I've even got a different sheet of paper to use with the clear embossing powder. Right, so everything away because you don't want no accidents. I think this is hot enough, so let's do this. If you're working with a smaller piece of card, you can use your tweezers that come with this emboss kit that's exclusively new to this new catalogue that's just launched, the July to December mini catalogue. Okay, here's the second one. Beautiful font. I love a scripty font, and you all know that I love white on black embossing. Love it. Fabulous. Okay, now that's warm enough. I'm going to pop them off to the side. I'm going to do the Night of Navy one now. So get a clean piece of card. Get my embossed buddy back out. Now, when you're doing it with these water-based inks, you do need to be a little bit quicker applying the embossing powder, I find, just because our inks dry quite quick. So be ready. I'm going to have the lid off. Okay, so this is the clear. I've got the Night of Navy here, which is a lovely, lovely, lovely colour. One of my favourite blues. I think maybe our latest blue is my new favourite, which is Starry Sky. However, you can never go wrong with Night of Navy. You can't go wrong. Right, okay, here goes. I am just going to stamp like so. Dun, 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 dun. And apply the clear embossing, and then you'll see that it kind of clouds it over a little bit. So that's that done. And then when we heat it up, you'll see the magic. When I first started card making, I was absolutely rubbish at embossing. I don't know if it's because I was using a different brand at the time in the class that I was going to, and it was just... But since joining Stampin' Up all those years ago, embossing is a walk in the park now. Right, here goes. Are you ready? Come on then, don't be shy. Oh, look at that. And all this does is, see, you don't even need a lot of heat. Don't know if you can see that in the light, but you're getting a lovely little shimmer of it. It's like a plastic coating. Love it. Right, let me clean up just now. And then we'll come back in a wee second and do the cards. Photopolymer stamps are fab for stamping. Pretty straight. Sometimes I get it on the wonk, but that's only if my hands aren't working right. We do have a Stamparatus tool as well, if you like precision. Right, okay, so this is going to go there. The black is going to go on here. Gorgeous. The other blue on here. The white on the blue, sorry, and then this one here. Now, these are going to be just really simple. So, right, let's pop these to the side a second. Now, I've got some crumbs on my desk. It gives me the heebie-jeebies. Right, glue. Where is your glue? Oh, it's right here. It's right here, Trisha. It's right here. I hope everyone's having a great day. It is so warm just now. I'm not feeling too great today, so I thought I'd come on and distract myself by making some nice, easy cards for you. And just to remind you that if you have beautiful designer series papers, or if it's pattern paper you normally refer to, if you've got any in your stash, get them out, make some nice simple cards. Look at this on the back. That's beautiful as well. Right, make sure your card is opening the right way. Okay, right, popping that on. Now this is A5 folded in half, and then 1/4 of an inch increment down the way. Okay, and we're just going to keep it really, really, really simple. I'm not even going to put them on dimensionals. I'm simply going to stick it down. Right, where should I put it though? Should I put it there? I think I'll mat this one up with a bit of white actually. See if it makes it pop slightly, or should we do a little bit blue? I have a scrap piece here. Let's see if I can make something different. I could do that and put a little band over there. Yeah, I think I'll do that actually. Right, there's my little guillotine trimmer. I just want to make sure the edges is perfect. Okay, so this needs to be the same width as the designer series paper. So I think that was about here. Yay, that was a good guess. That was a good guesstimate. You could emboss as well on the little borders that you add on. Now, is that pretty? Is that straight enough? Perfect. Right. Trim that down. Trim that down. Did you hear my whistle in there? You could add some ribbon, but for today, I'm just, like I say, I just want to keep them simple. If you've got one of the newest Christmas stamps, you will see that you could put on here, hello from our house to yours, from our home to yours, or to friends near and far, because this leaves of holly, it's not just for Christmas, you can utilise it in other cards as well. Right, so there's card 1. Let's do card 2. So this is a Night of Navy matte layered one. You don't need a lot of work on these cards when the designer series paper does all the talking for you. How beautiful are these little birds though? Gorgeous. And then we've got kind of like a tie-dye type effect on the back. Ba-da-da-da, dee-dee-dee-doo. Right. Beautiful. This one I am going to cut and pop on the left side. This is really handy. I'll hopefully bring this back as a supply item for demonstrators or for customers to be able to buy. Okay, right, I am just going to try my best and do a hand cut banner. Ta-da! You know what I might add under here actually? Give me a second, I've got an idea. Where's my gorgeous white ribbon? So this is frayed ribbon and it is white. And look how chunky it is. That would look absolutely gorgeous on here. So, and then I could just kind of stagger it. So let me cut this off screen to try and get it as straight as possible. Not straight. What's the word? Least frayed as possible. I need to get my new snips out. Oh no, where are my new snips, guys? Where's my new snips? So these ones are purely for ribbon. Look at that. Isn't that magic? Right, okay. Where's the little bit that came off? Right, that's the old ones. Yeah, that's the new ones. Right, I know what ones to put back in the packet now. I do need to put a little ribbon on the end of that or something just so that I know it's the ribbon one. Those are in my top drawer so that I'm not tempted just to grab. Okay, right, I need them back out because I need to cut this as well. Oh my goodness. Right, let's get a little idea. Okay. Decisions. Right, I think I'm going to make this less of an angle. See what happens when you just chop and change your mind. Right, okay. Right, I'm not happy with the edge of that. Hang on. I think I'll just go with the straight cut edge. Yes, let's just go for it. So if that goes there, I'm going to need tearing tape for this. Alright, we need this shorter. Right, tearing tape, let's be having you. Right, so let me see. You could use white twine as well and just pop that underneath your sentiment section as well. Right, let's pop that down. We're then going to add some to the top of this banner. And then I think I'll pop a couple of dimensionals on the bottom. Just so that it's not wobbling around. Right, let me get my take your pick tool. So let's just add some of these on. Oops. Right, fab. See how easy that is to remove the backing? No pressure needed on the arthritic hands. Okay, just going to pop that down here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful ribbon, guys. I love it. I love the thick ribbons. And there is card number 2. Okay, card number 3 is here. Let's pop them to the side. Right, okay. It is really, 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 really warm in my craft room. I think I'm going to have to tie my hair up today. What is the point in washing it when it's you get all sweaty? I wonder if I should switch this up and use the reverse. Yes, I will. Sorry, little houses. These are gorgeous. All designed in-house. Let's make sure it's the right way. Right, I'm going to pop it this way so that this pattern is not covered by my sentiment. And this is going to go, I'm just going to pop it on. Right, I'm just thinking out loud here. I think I'll layer this up with a bit of white. So let me just stick it down. Now we don't need too long to wait for this to stay stuck. I know some glues out there on the market are, as soon as you touch them, they wobble. Alright, okay, let me get my extra sharp scissors away again. Right. Okay, so I love my snips. I love them. I love them. Okay, I'm just going to pop this down here. And I am going to put it on dimensionals, this one. Let me get the bigger ones. You ready, watch? Poke, poke, poke. It's a good way not to get them all over your craft room and all over the floor and all over the dog, because trust me, even the dogs get covered in the backings of them. Right, so that's our 3 cards so far. Let's do the last one. So you see the birdies are upside down, so I want it this way. Okay, make sure your card is opening correctly. I'm getting quite sore today. I feel like I'm coming down with the flu. I've got sore bones, sore joints, but it's just the ME. However, I'm in my happy place, so distraction from the pain is, when you're crafting, crafting does help a lot. For me personally, I'm not saying crafting cures anybody of any pain or anything, but it certainly takes your mind off of it. Wow, love it. Love it. Okay, and this one too, I am going to, what shall I do with this one actually? Let me see if I've got any wee punches. No, these are retired. No. If I just thought I could die cut this out with a fancy die, but I'm forgetting that I am trying to just do nice, easy card designs today to let the designer series paper do all the talking. And it's funny because I've had so many papers sitting beside me for a while now, and I said to my team Smithy at Smithy Stampers, I said to the ladies, can someone please give me a nudge if I haven't made cards with my designer series paper. That's the wrong colour. What am I looking for? I'm looking for crumb cake. Let's get a little scrap piece. There is a plenty in here, little bigger pieces, but that's okay. Oh my, do you remember that? That was Sweet Stockings. Right, let's layer this up. Shows how long that's been in there. And that I do try and utilise my cardstock as much as possible and save as much as I can. Look at that for a straight cut. Boom. Boom. Love them. Right, okay. So this one I am going to pop in the middle. I'm going to get a couple of dimensionals again. So you could pick it up with your, take your pick tool if your grip is affected, and then just poke and poke off the backing. Little going in the middle, like so. And that is today's project, using free designer series paper. Aren't they beautiful? I'm needing to get on and make some customer handmade items. I always send a handmade item to customers as a thank you, along with the free products or samples of products when you use my hostess code. And yeah, I'm running out, so I really need to get a whole supply done again. I've got lots of gorgeous little fruit tea bags that I've been waiting for me to make projects with, but I've been drinking them. I've been using them at night time because I find them really soothing at night time. So yeah, I'll need to get some nice quick projects done, and I think I'll do that just now with this lovely designer series paper. Thank you to everybody who has not only been watching the videos of late, but also there's many that have been subscribing to the channel as well, which is absolutely amazing. I appreciate it so much, and I'm so glad that you've come over to support my channel. It means the world, guys. And yeah, whatever you're doing today, have a good one, and I'll be back soon in the next video. Bye now.